Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Super Monday Night Combat, a commentary. What we have here is another of one of my matches with the Sunny Dove. I had a few matches with him. I uploaded the tank one, and this one he bests me. He gets the top of the board by a huge amount. Like last time I barely edged him out, this time it's not even remotely close. So I do well and he does well, which is pretty easy given that we're both pretty good. He's of course way better than I am, but that's beside the fact. We had one of the matches that actually was a 4v5, and even though we were both on the same team and both doing well, it's like kind of hard to win, even with a guy down, even if just because it's another target for them to shoot at. Even if they're like concentrating all their fire, they're just a distraction where maybe they'll run straight at the guy to kill him, and then you can sneak up behind him. But for whatever reason, even if you have somebody really shitty on your team, it's still better than not having that person there. But for the most, just because they're a distraction, they're another target, and for them to shoot at. And if they're not very smart, they'll end up shooting at them instead of you, and not really assessing the threat level correctly. And so that hopefully that can get you a kill. This gameplay, I'm going Assault. I bought Artemis recently, so I haven't played her at all. I've been trying to get Commando gameplay, and that's been going swimmingly. And by swimmingly, I mean terrible. So get up into the jungle. I got some armor, so I'm not afraid of people coming up because I have an advantage. And I start off this encounter with 2 grenades, so now I have the advantage. She wants to come fight. She's gonna get an ass full of assault rifle bullets. So she runs away, and I get the first gremlin, and I am super pumped about it. So. Now I'm looking around. Looks like our combat girl died immediately, so I think some brain got pulled. Not sure, I wasn't paying much attention, but right there I thought the laser wouldn't hit me, and boy was I wrong. She gets pulled. I'm like maybe no, I let her go. Early game, you really don't chase early game. Before the first annihilator, don't chase even at all because you're not gonna do enough damage to really do anything. The only time to chase is whenever they're really low health, and you'll be incredibly safe. For the most part, focus on bot kills unless you are a commando, then do whatever the fuck you want. Because I don't know anything about commandos. And whenever I play as assault, what I like to do is I like to use assault rifle, or not the assault rifle, the grenade launcher, because against waves before any of the bots have been taken out, because the grenade launcher, whenever you get enough damage behind it, will take out basically the whole slim wave with one grenade launch. And then after that, you switch to assault rifle and shoot them. But I like to get, it just helps you get the, take care of business way quicker. Because otherwise, you basically have to target each one individually. Whereas if you use the assault rifle or the grenade launcher, you're doing splash damage, you're hitting them all at once. Which is one of the reasons that Beth is pretty amazing at taking out bots, because you can hit all of them at once. Right there, I charged to get the churro, where I got distracted by the Megabeth, and then our Megabeth steals a churro, and I was sad because I wanted cinnamon treat, and I didn't get it, so I'm sad. I dropped down right there because our lane's getting pushed, and they're shooting our turret. And right here, I start to chase this guy, which it doesn't end up working because 1, he's got a healer, and 2, the vet is incredibly mobile, so the odds of me killing him without him rolling away and then freight training away were slim. But I thought, why not try? Which was incredibly dangerous because I could have dropped right into a kitty nest. I could have got grappled and then massacred. So don't do the thing that I just did. So yeah. Remember, bots, shoot the bots early game. It's all about them bots early game. The only time it's not about them bots early game is when your team gets embroiled in a fight and you know you can help take out a dude. So go ahead and fight him. 1v1s are not 1v1s or one you versus more than one person is not something you want to do early game. What you want to do early game is have your whole team fight one person, or just kill bots. Those are your options. Right there, that was a stupid charge because I charged right into all this business. So don't charge into business because you'll get your ass kicked. Right here, and I have health, so I should be pretty cautious. The combat girl starts healing me up, which is nice. Right here, she's tagging all the bots and hurting them, and also getting her own health back, so that's pretty good. I wish you kind of healed me more and stayed behind me, but can't always get what you want. Right here, I think what I try to do is I charge over, and then I switch to my grenade launcher because I was gonna throw him, and then trying to ring him out, but he starts to back off right as I approach. I thought he might have went forward, or I might have still clipped him and threw him around the corner, but alas, that is not what happened. So somebody gets pulled, but I think they clip a wall. I go to help the vet. No, the vet gets pulled. And I try to stick the combat girl, but that does not happen. That guy shoots me and tries to grapple me, but I get the fuck away. Yeah, grapples will just wreck your face, especially if you're playing a competent team, because as soon as you get grappled, you're dead, because they're all just going to focus fire you, and that combat girl's going to run out in front of everything and die for whatever fucking reason. I think she's just being a dummy, so whatever. Shoot some bots. And early game, it's like, if you lose the first turret, I guess that's fine, just as long as you don't die, because I mean, the first turret, your main goal is to not lose any turrets, but if you have to stick to your turrets because they're pressing you really hard, just do it. Don't try to force them, dislodge them or anything like that. But because what's going to happen is if there's a team of people, they're going to kill you, and they're going to do it over and over and over again, and then they're going to get way ahead of you in level, and there's not going to be anything you can do about it. Right there, that was a huge waste in juice. Right here, I'm getting too greedy. I see their whole team's there. No, what I should have done was I should have just immediately ran away, but I thought, no, I can hit this guy, kill him, and then I don't know what I thought, maybe fly away, but clearly that did not happen. I say, of course, don't know why. It's entirely my fault for being stupid and fighting their whole team. Don't do what I did, because that will make you look like an asshole. So, right here, I'm really curious about how much health the vet has left. I think he says less than 50, which kind of bums me out, but what are you going to do? Now, I thought for certain right there they were going to get it. Sunny Dove to the rescue, though. He gets a fucking bangarang kill. Now, I dropped that fucking Megabeth low with the bomb in. I get the kill. I did barely any of the work for that kill, but I will definitely take credit for it. She's going to drop down. I'm going to give her the fucking windmill uppercut. I launch her right onto that goddamn low platform, which I thought was pretty cool, but not really what I was intending to do. Right here. I stick around because I want to just do as much damage as possible, and I think that I could take about one more hit before I'll die. And that is the case. And since my whole team was there, I figured that there would be a lot of focus on everybody, so I wouldn't have to worry about dying. I regen a little bit of health here, and then I lose all that health. I go up there to throw my bomb up there and to just dislodge them, and that doesn't work, and they get the Annihilator. So yeah, these guys weren't complete scrubs, so it wasn't an actual stomping. They pretty much knew what they were doing for the most part. Plus, we had this dopey combat girl getting massacred every 2 seconds. So, by the way, a lot of people have been watching my videos, and then like a few people have been commenting that I called them dopey or shitheads or whatever. And don't take it personally. I pretty much have called everybody that. So just take your panties out of a wad and realize that I'm just being entertaining and silly. So, anyways, killing some bots like normal. That's what you're supposed to do. Our turret's all smoky. And we can probably barbecue some stuff over the smoke some salmon over our turrets and make some delicious lunch meats. But instead of doing that, I'm going to go for this ejector. I think I buy it like a big idiot. Nobody's there, but no, wait, I didn't. Yay! Wait, I wait and then I buy it. Okay, that's good. There's a few times where I buy it just for the sake of it, so I don't get that it doesn't hit me, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. Oh no, kitty! Man, those fucking kitties, they do a shit ton of damage. Ah, I get headshotted. Yeah, that gunslinger is quite annoying. She was being pretty silly during the anti-fight. I just realized that she jumped up to the main platform and I threw her. Where what you want to do is you're going to want to just hide and just shoot people as they approach it. And then if they try to buy it without like checking around, you can basically just headshot the bejesus out of them, and then they'll be all dead and sad. So that guy's level 8 and I'm only level 6, so I'm most certainly not going to be killing him, but I will just harass the shit out of him with a grenade launcher. Now right here we got a bunch of folks. Our lanes are getting pushed really hard, so I'm gonna just divert all my energy into bot killing at this point. I'm also gonna blow myself up with the bomb, but sometimes that's what you do because you're stupid. So I have a huge lack of money, and I think it's just because I haven't been killing enough bots. And so now I'm like, all right, we're gonna kill these bots. I need to get some money so I can buy a bot wave of our own. No, I'm gonna waste my money on Regenadol because I'm stupid. I'm gonna get fucking batted. She's gonna shoot a million bats at me. I'm trying to ring her out here. That didn't fucking work, as you can clearly see. I'm like, whatever, you can stay up there. I'll throw a bomb up there. I just don't want her to start like picking people off from up here. I need to push her back, and so that's why I kind of stuck around. She's up there. I see her. She's in the middle, but I'm not gonna approach because all she has to do is drop down, and instantly she's with her entire team, and there's gonna be nothing I can do about it. So where she isn't really that advantageous for her. Because she could basically be there but further back, and she'll shoot all the way down this whole row, because of her hit scan weapon that has infinite range. I drop down, I try to ring this guy out, and I hit him, but I don't think I get him out, and I barely hit him with it, so it doesn't do a whole lot. I juice, and I go ahead and I just tried pushing these guys back. Basically just want to do a bunch of damage to them, get them all the way fuck out there. And I barely missed getting a Caclod, so that was a close one. If I got Caclod, I might have been fine because there's a whole bunch of shit for me to hit, so I wouldn't go flying out there. I think somebody's really low on health. I saw them, but I decided not to chase because our lane's getting mega pushed, so I decided that it's bot killing time. I'm going to focus all my energy on killing bots. I hit that guy. I wanted to hit him with the bomb, just push him back a little bit, but I didn't. I see that Bullseye's up here. I'm going to take that juice, all the treats he left, and I'm going to sneak up on these guys. I just basically want to back them up, want to let them know, hey, I'm here, guys. Maybe you should not be here because I'm going to charge and I'm going to grapple you. Make him waste his juice. Often, sometimes you're not going to want to juice out of grapples. And that probably would have been one of those instances because nobody was around. Nobody was going to do anything to him out of that grapple, but I made him waste his juice. And that's a good strategy. And sometimes when you see an enemy and they have juice and you know you can get away with without getting killed, what you're going to want to do is just run up and grapple them and make them waste their juice. Because if they're not very clever, they'll just go ahead and use it despite the fact that they're really not in that much damage. And that's it's a really good way to just make them waste their juice because otherwise they're going to have their juice, you're going to get in a fight with them, they're going to juice, and they're going to kill you. So just something to keep in mind, guys. I wouldn't recommend it if there's a bunch of their teammates around because what's going to happen is they're going to grapple you while you're flopping around on the ground like a goddamn Magikarp. So see right here, I buy it, nobody's there, so I'm very stupid. Now this guy doesn't recognize that he's really low in health, so he's going to get bombed. But I don't think I killed him with the bomb. Nope, I killed him with my juice assault rifle. And I really didn't even remotely need to use that juice because, well, I think I used it because I didn't realize that the veteran was going to help me with that battle because a lot of times teammates are completely oblivious, and so your best bet is just to sort of assume that they're going to do the dumb thing. So that's what I did, but in the end I ended up wasting my juice and living up to the title, the juice wasting a kid. Right there, I got a kill just by throwing my bomb up there. I don't want to chase this person because she's got high health. They still have their rocket turrets. And the last thing I need to do is get into rocket turret territory because I'll get wrecked. And also, I was slowed, so I wasn't going to really make a whole lot of progress running forward. Now, I switch from my grenade launcher once I get into the maximum range for my damage, or my assault rifle do the most damage, and then I switch that to take out the turret. And as soon as I tag the turret with my bomb, I just get the fuck out of there because all I have to do is detonate it, and the turret's dead. So, I'm at max level offense, and it's in reality I would recommend getting Fly 4 first. I would really recommend upgrading, getting Fly 4 and Charge up as soon as possible. Fly probably before Charge, just because you get the additional height from your jumps, and that'll make your charge go much further. Oh my god! Yeah, but it'll make your charge go much further. And then this guy, well, you're gonna come over and buy some Regenadol? No, you're not. Oh no, he didn't. Boo! Yeah, I steal the kill because right after he took all the damage he was gonna take from that grapple, I went ahead and just poked him with one little bullet, and I stole that kill because I'm a douchebag. I don't think the veteran really cared that much, so I'm not too broken up about it, and he doesn't seem too broken up about it, so all is well in the universe. Oh, right there what I did is I charged, and then I immediately flew, and that's just what I call the air brakes. And every now and then I'll just charge towards something where I know I'll go too far, and so I'll charge and immediately fly so that I don't get killed by it. And right there, yeah, I get that kill. I threw that bomb, I arced the bomb right over the goddamn turret. I hit her with it, knocked her towards me. I was really hoping that it would kill her, but it didn't. And I was really hoping that Sunny Dub wouldn't get the kill from the radiation. But I managed to poke her with one little bullet and get the kill. So, woo, look at me. I'm stealing all sorts of kills. That was less of a kill steal and more of just teamwork. Upgrade the Fly. I thought I needed to upgrade something else, but I'll go ahead and take 1,000,000 damage, but I do it in order to get juice, which I kind of kind of think it's worth it in the end because I can always come up here and buy Regenadol, which is only 250, while Juice is a lot more. Now, I juiced to end up getting the more regen, as well as I wanted to kill that vet, but I ended up just aiming for these bots instead. Being a team player, I could have been selfish, and probably would have been better overall to kill the vet, because while he's dead, I could have been pushing the bots a lot more, and like there, he's at full health. And now he's not, because he gets bombed, so. But anyways, yeah, I went and used my juice on bots. I'll do that oftentimes, because so often I waste my juice that I'm like, you know what? It's impossible to waste my juice while I'm fighting bots. Now I stick that guy with the bomb. I didn't want to detonate it until I knew I could kill him, but I go ahead and do it anyways. I don't know, I don't know why I did. I should have just shot him more and then waited. That's gonna be the really bad deal thing to do. And then right here, I wanted to get that juice. I wanted to get the other juice, but I ended up not, just because there were a lot of people there. And right there, I hear him buy the Regenadol. I wanted to take him out, but Sunny Dove gets him with the radiation poisoning, Fallout style. So I don't have to worry about it. Now right there, I think what I want to do is throw my bomb at him, but I just looked up and I didn't have it, so I didn't throw it. So not a whole lot happened. But then I threw it, and then nothing happened. So this guy, this is one of those instances where I would not recommend what I did, which was shoot him in the back. What I recommend doing is getting up to him and then grappling him and then shooting him a bunch, because basically when I shot him, I alerted him to my presence, and that's just a tip. It's a really good tip as tank, is to not. If somebody's basically outside of your jet gun range, but you just switch to your railgun and shoot them in the back, I would recommend just getting close to them, charging them, and then death blossing them, and then start shooting them, because if a tank sneaks up on you, it's GG, because its burst damage is bananas, and if you have no mobility tool, like if you're a defender, then good luck not dying. So right here, that guy is getting irradiated. Sunny Dove's gonna get the kill with his little weird gun, his little weird alien bullet gun from the Outlands. It feeds him bullets and he shoots them out like a jerk. Much like I think the dog from One Piece, from the Alabasta arc. I think there's a dog that like shoots fucking goddamn cocksucking baseballs. So it's just like that, but instead of baseballs, it's a jerk dog, and I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know why I didn't stick him right there, and he barely avoids it, and I don't get the goddamn Inspire kill. I don't get the help from Inspire because I missed my stupid bomb, because I'm a big fat idiot. And then I die, and right here you can see Sunny Dove has got twice the amount of kills I have and a lot less deaths, and I'm edging him out in bots, but he's got way more money because he's actually keeping his streaks, and I'm just being a dummy. And the Combat Girl is apparently healing a bunch, so she's got what's going on up there. And I think she's got a decent amount of bot kills too, so. Cheston's molesting apparently, so that's something to keep in mind. Make sure to keep your eye out on that. I very slowly walk over and buy this bots for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I should be jumping and, there we go, doing that and flying and moving around fast, but I was just staying on the ground, being dumb. Don't know why, but whatever. Now I'm going into the jungle because the enemy team has had 0 jungle presence this whole game, which is just great for me because anytime they have jungle presence, it ends up being bad news bears for me because they usually do a shit ton of damage. They usually outmaneuver me, they usually sneak up on me, and it just gets real ugly real fast. And then especially if their whole team knows what they're doing and they get multiple people in the jungle, because I can't go, and then I go up in the jungle, their whole team's there, so I can't even just stay up there and to keep them from being in the jungle, so. Comes a huge pain in the ass. Decided to do a little bit of damage to those bots, just sort of take on this lane on my own. They got some stupid kitties, so I'm gonna try to take them out. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be shooting more robots, and I think that's what I decided to do. I was gonna go up to the jungle and look around, but I decided, like, what the fuck, dude? Just shoot the robots. You're in lane already. There's no point not doing it. Plus, you're gonna get a juice. Just another reason to remain in lane. I don't know why I didn't get the other juice. I think Sunny Dove got it. I think oh yeah, that's right. I remember thinking I'll split it. That's what I thought. Because I got one and I saw Sunny was there, so I'm like, I'll just take one. But that time I'm taking them both, son, and I'm getting the fuck out of there. Because the last thing I need is to get snuck up on and take damage, and I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna build up juice and I'm gonna take out bots, and I think that's one of the best ways to do it. The only time you're not gonna be able to do that is whenever they're getting mad aggressive on you. In which case you're just gonna get constantly just bombarded, barraged. there's gonna be a barrage of bombardment on all over your face from all the enemies shooting you. Go ahead and lose all my armor like a big jerk. And right here, what you're not gonna want to do is if the enemy has a Mega Bath, stand next to your bots because you're just gonna eat a bunch of splash damage from the goddamn rockets. And I apparently eventually learned that, but after I was being done for a good amount of time. Now right there, I give him the old Monday Night Combat combo with the charge into, oh no, bomb. But he's dumb. He stands still and tries to buy it, so I don't have to worry about it. Give him the old charge 3 from Monday Night Combat where you charge into him, hit him with the charge, and then give him the grapple. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing in this game, but if you space it perfectly, you'll hit him with the very end of the charge, and then you'll also hit him with the grapple part. It does a lot of damage. So most of the time what I'll do is I'll charge and then grapple, and I won't actually hit him with the charge. I just hit him with the grapple portion, which is still pretty good. But if you can hit him with both the charge and the grapple, you're going to be golden. Go ahead and steal that kill. Sunny Dove did most of the work on that one. Now since I'm full on juice, I go ahead and let Sunny have those juice packs, which I'm sure he enjoyed. Sunny Dove loves the Capri Sun. So take out this guy, and then I'm going to let Sunny Dove get that juice, and I'm going to juice to take out the $4,000 that they wasted right here. Look at those 456s. Yeah, that's anytime they buy a jackpot, go ahead and juice to kill it, because you're going to do a bunch of damage to it, and you're going to waste a lot of their money. They could have been spending that money the whole time, the whole game on Fuji bots, but they were being dumb and not doing it. So right here, I go ahead and bought juice because it's a good investment. I'm basically spending like a little bit more than a quarter of the money they spent in order to take it out. So at that point, it's just a money game. It's just it's the stock market. It's Wall Street right there. I just Wall Streeted those fools because they didn't recognize that their investment wasn't nearly as worth as much as my investment. Because I used my investment to take out their investment, and I still had more investment left over, so take that. You can tell that I have no idea what I'm talking about in terms of money, so. And that's why I'm not in business. I'm in the business of drawing cool shit, specifically golf clubs. Oh no! I get ejected, but I still really want that, and I want to stick this guy, and I do. Now see right here, this is what I'm doing. He's got a thing on his head, boom. I detonate it when I know it'll kill him. So I go ahead and I wait before I detonate it, because there's no point detonating it early, because if I can get him enough damage and he starts to run away, if he's around the corner, I'll just detonate it then, and it'll do him damage. And if he's going to get away, I might as well let him get away after I've done as much damage as possible without detonating it, because if I detonate it, you know, it just ruining the opportunity to do some real work. And he might have that stupid, what's it called, Death Dodger, where if I detonate it, it'll start the countdown for him to teleport back to his dumb base, and that's the last thing I want. And this guy seems to think it's a good idea to do whatever he's doing. Clearly not. And I go ahead and I'll waste my juice right there, because I wanted to get the kill and I didn't. Now I'm going to be a cool guy and take out their turret with my flying ass. I'm going to take 2 rocket turrets, but I'm going to get this stuff and a churro, so all is well in the universe. Oh no, Chicky! No! I'm going to get wrung out. Here's a nice trick if you're Assault. If you get thrown off the stage and you start flying but you're below the stage, what you can do is throw the bomb on the wall of the stage right below you and then detonate it, and it'll push you up just like it pushes you up into the jungle early game. And I've used that a lot because sometimes I'll get thrown, sometimes I'll get chickied, sometimes a bouncer will fucking launch me off the map, hardcore style, and I'll start flying. By the time I start flying, I'm way too low. Right here's a failed charge on my part. I remember that charge because I remember how bad of a job I did. I throw the bomb there, I set a trap, come on, come get some. I start flying around, I start doing work, and that guy's, I'm going to let him go, I'm not going to chase him. But I think the vet gets a pull on him, but not a whole lot comes from it, because my main goal is to take out this douchebag, this giant robot with a dumb head, because they spent another, so right there, they just wasted 12,000 bucks on jackpots that end up doing a whole lot of fucking nothing. Whereas if they had constantly just been releasing Fuji bots, it probably would have done a lot more. So, and also they probably should have saved their money for buying, oh, look at that grenade kill. I had to interrupt myself. Buying juice for our jackpots. But right there, I charged and I went to go for the Monday Night Combat combo. That didn't end up working. And right here, I'm kicking myself for not having my bomb available. Do I get this guy? Yeah, I get him. Fuck you, dude. I managed to pull it out in the end, so. Yeah, I'm the best. Now right here, I stick around, which I think is kind of dumb. I really want to get the kill in that Cheston, so I switched to my grenade launcher. I hit him, but no! He gets away, so poopy balls. But yeah, I basically, that oftentimes happens to me. I'll charge in to go for the Monday Night Combat grapple, the Monday Night Combat combo where I charge in and grapple, and sometimes I'll get just away, so I just shoot a grenade launcher, and sometimes I've gotten a lot of kills that way. I've gotten way too many kills, like in the most retarded fashion imaginable. And right there, see that guy? He got punched by the jackpot off the map. You give him the ground pound. This guy's gonna go ahead and grapple. So I go ahead and juice, and I stick a bomb to him, and then I detonate it. He's a dead man. The juice is probably unnecessary because I probably could have killed him without doing that. I want to do as much damage as possible, but I also don't want to die, so I run the fuck away. Right here, I'm aware of the gunslinger, so I buy it and then I get the fuck out of there as soon as I can, because last thing I need was the gunslinger to be paying attention, pop around the corner and end me. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of money. And that's because we've been pushing them hard, so there's been no need for me to buy bots. And so what I've gone ahead and done is I just went and spent it, because it looks like this is going to be the last hurrah. We got a purchase jackpot right here. Got a lot of robots coming. I shoot that guy just so I can get the assist. I didn't figure I would get a kill on him, and I've already shot that guy for an assist, so. You just got to remember, guys, tag people even if you don't think you're going to get the kill on them, because maybe you'll get the assist. Oh, right there. I stopped because I couldn't remember what was happening. I was engrossed because I wanted to make sure I got the kill on the gunslinger. But if I had just waited for Sunny Dub to start that grapple, I could have bomb detonated right on that the gunslinger, took her out and got another kill. But oh well. But yeah, that's this gameplay. I'll see the score here in a second. Sunny Dub did really well. Sunny Dub went 24-1, 17, 170 bot kills, 75 bot kills. I went 15, 2, and whatever, 184 bot kills. I can't see it. I won a prize. What did I win? Critical armor. Boo! I already have it. So yeah, 11 assists. So that was this gameplay. I haven't got another gameplay to upload recently, so you're just gonna have to wait until I get something good enough, and you're also gonna have to wait for me to have time to commentate. My girl. Oh boy, Freudian slipped my girlfriend's brother went to the pool, so I have the time for this commentary. So you get a commentary. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and